I will introduce my project, and my project is about what is related to the mortality. And first, in this part, we choose some data and we filter the date above 2022 and the population above 1 million. Also, in this part, we fill missing values using the median for key variables, and also um, in this part, replace outliers above 99 percentage with the median for total days. Yeah. And in this project, in this part, I use the propagate model. The propagate model is from the Facebook. And next, the Potly from the lab and the GeoPandas. It is also a graph that shows the distribution of the mortality distribution of the world. And in this part, we filter the columns to verify which column data can identify the country's data. And now we start the file. Okay, in this graph, we can show that this graph shows the feature importance and use the random forest. And in this graph, we can see that the GPT per capita really takes a large part of the graph, and the vaccinated per 100 really takes just a little part of the importance scores. And actually, I'm really, confused about this result, because in my opinion, the vaccinated per 100 should take a large part of the um, importance scores. However, the GPT kept and take a lion's share, so it really amazed me. Okay, now turn to next graph. And this graph is the pro-hit forecast about the total days per million. And you can see that there are some error data in this part, and also in this part. I don't know what will these things happen, and the forecast indicates no significant upward or downward trend in global mortality trends over next 30 days. And we can see the lines always keep stable in these days. And now turn to next page, next graph. Okay, this graph shows the vaccination rate and the days per million 2022. And in this graph, countries with higher vaccination rates generally exhibit lower mortality. And though exceptions exist, and the low vaccination countries show greater mortality variability. And also there are some, some countries like the Hungary. Yeah, I, the the total days per million raised with the people fully vaccinated per 100. And now you can see this graph. The South America really have severe mortality, because the red represents the red means severe, and also the Eastern Europe also has the same color with South America. And the light gray represents that there are no data about these countries because the population is so low and lower than 1 million, so we don't have the data about this. And we can see that like the Asia and the Afri- 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 Af- and Africa have a lower mortality rate. Also, this fires all about the geopandas and totally we can conclusion that the linear regression showed that vaccination rate had a significant effect on mortality, and from this part we can see that the p-value just zero and less than um, 0.05, and the random forest analysis shows that GDP per capita is an important predictor variable, and ProHead predicts that the mortality rate trend will be relatively stable in the next 30 days. And now it's all introduction of my project. Thank you.